Next guy coming to the stage. He has been on the Dennis Miller Show. He will be tomorrow night co-hosting with Dennis Miller on the radio. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Karl Zahn.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Danny's upstairs. Thanks for having me. I'm a New Hampshire guy. Odd. Tell you a few things you probably didn't know about New Hampshire. We are the silly name capital of the world in New Hampshire. We had a state congressman named Dick Sweat. Now, what kind of perverted parent, standing in the maternity room, knowing full well your last name is Sweat? I don't know, honey, what should we call him? Dick? You know, in the 5th grade playground, these kids are known as fresh meat, right? Why not paint a target on the back of your kid's head now and get it over with? The playground years, my journey to serial killing by Dick Sweat. We have a state prosecutor named Dick Head. What kind of demented dad? Standing in the maternity room. Mrs. Head, when reached for comment, said we were torn between Pucker, Pin, and Dick. Well, we settled on Dick. The judges love this guy. Dick Head, would you approach the bench, please? We're confused in New Hampshire. We're very close to Massachusetts. We recently legalized gay marriage and outlawed helium balloons. I guess the problem with the helium balloons, they float up, they break, they wash ashore, and seagulls were choking on the deflated balloons. Now, if you're like me and you've been by a landfill recently, or been to the beach, I'm sure you've noticed the critical seagull shortage. Last time I went by a landfill, I thought it was raining blueberry yogurt. You gotta be kidding me. I go to the beach, I can't take a raisin out without a seagull swooping down and taking it away. I go to the beach now, I bring a French fry box full of empty balloons. Some people like a book. I like to watch seagulls choke on rubber. Can't make fun of New Hampshire all night. How about this Chinese kid accidentally sucked his girlfriend's eardrum out while kissing her? Anybody hear this story? Is everything an aphrodisiac to these people? That's not kissing, that's cannibalism, by the way. Of course, nothing says I love you like coughing up your lover's eustachian tube. I'm convinced that the Chinese are quietly trying to kill us, too. They're the sulfur sheetrock, the poison pet food, the lead paint on our children's toys. You want that toy? You want that toy? No, we said red toys, you idiots. Hallmark had to recall thousands of snow globes, the little glass things you shake and there's a blizzard inside. Defective, made in China. They refracted light like a magnifying glass and caught nearby objects on fire. Happy holiday from China. And of course, by nearby objects, we mean every American home. Hopefully. As a gift for the ex-wife, huh? Hey, honey, it's me. I'm sorry. Look, you got the house, I got the dog. I got you a little present. A Hallmark snow globe. Make sure you put it in the sunny window, honey. What's up with my left nut? Not that. How would you know? The saying my left nut. I give my left nut for this. I give my left nut for that. I've heard thousands of guys say that. I've never seen anyone follow through with that ever. There's a game show. Howie Mandel with a scalpel and a tiny basket. They opened a topless coffee shop in Vassalboro, Maine. Now, is there anyone who's ever seen a woman from Maine who had any other desire other than she put more clothes? This is the only strip joint where the women have to shave their breasts before they go on, all right? This idea had all the appeal of a wet t-shirt contest on Leper Island. Come on. Topless coffee shop. We are so obsessed with breasts in this country. We had a Hooters airline No wonder the rest of the world hates us. You know, when I travel, I'm always thinking of stuff like experienced pilots, airline safety record, and then a friend of mine told me Hooters is the only airline where the flight attendants can be used as a flotation device. It's the only airline where the pilots seek out turbulence. From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be bringing it up to 35,000 feet. We've got some moderate to light chop up there. Enjoy the show. And thank you for flying Hooters, where safety is not even on our list of things to do. Crazy stuff in politics. The country is so divided. And it's hard to believe because we have this staff in Washington that's just so compelling. Has anyone seen our new Homeland Defense Secretary, Janet Napolitano? This broad looks like she was halfway through a werewolf transition and the moon went out. Are you kidding me? Like Thing 3 from Cat in the Hat. Friggin' Leonard Nimoy in drag. You know what, honey? If I wake up in the morning and I have a ferret on my head, I don't comb it and go to work. All right, doll? Little fashion tip from Danny's upstairs. Nancy Pelosi is scheduled to blink in July 2010. You want to write that down? This will be big, like Halley's Comet. I mean, does this woman look like she should be nibbling on cheese in the White House basement, not addressing the free world from the Halls of Congress? All the charm and charisma of a glue stick. Please. You see Nancy Pelosi, you don't think, I'd like to bend her over the kitchen sink. You think, I'd like to bend the kitchen sink over her. All right? Incredible. Joe Biden, they don't even let him out anymore, right? He's a lovable guy, but he's like the dog that keeps coming back with porcupine quills, right? Love to put him down. And just quickly, anyone seen this bumper sticker, I heart my wife? Anybody? I and a little love thing, my wife. What kind of horrific transgression you have to make in your marriage that you're going to put that bumper sticker on your car? I see that guy at the red light, I give him one of these. Sorry, pal, what's the matter? You couldn't fit world's biggest pussy on a bumper sticker? My God, what happened? Well, it's either that or take the squirrel tail off my antenna and put my balls on there. You see, I got caught at the Clarion with an Asian transvestite, an 8-ball, and a shaved spider monkey. Okay. And quickly, a love story before I finish up. Last summer, the doctor in Long Island, his wife was dying, needed a kidney. He gave her a kidney. Beautiful love story, right? And then she leaves him for the post-transplant physical therapist, right? There's women for you. These guys all over the news going, I want my kidney back. I want my kidney back. I go, pal. You know how many guys wish they could have got rid of that first wife for just a kidney? And then I heard him on Nancy Grace going, I'd give my left nut to get that kidney back. Thank you very much. Thank you to Danny Aiello. Thanks for having me. Thank you to the Hoboken Police Department. Right back.
Karl, Zahn, everybody. Karl. Excellent. And his first time here. And he kicked ass. I'm sure you'll be back. You just better not take my job. No. Son of a bitch. All right. You guys ready for your next comedian?